Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am here with a new video where I will teach you how we can express algebraic notation, that too in multiplying terms. Fine. So but before that, if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, then please do share this video with your friends, families. So let's start. So here in this video, we will learn how to simplify algebraic expression which involves multiplications. So you can see that in algebra, the multiply sign, you won't see multiply sign when you are writing it. Hope you have noticed it in many of the algebraic expression that we don't use into sign in any of the expression. But what we will do, if you have to multiply 3 into a, then you only write 3a, right? 3a. But here again, one thing you need to know that you won't write a variable in front of a number or in front of a constant coefficient. Fine. If you want to know what is constant, what is variable, what is prenumeral, so I have made a separate video for all of this algebraic expression and how to write algebraic expression. So you can go there and watch that video. So coming back to this video, so two things you need to know, that in algebra the multiplying sign is omitted. Omitted means we don't use multiply sign, and the number are placed in front of a letter. If that is 3 into a, then we will write it as 3a and not a3. Fine. So now let's do some examples so that you can get clear out with all the terms. For an example, if you need to express 3 into b, you will write it as 3, sorry. If you need to multiply a into b, then you will write ab. 3 into a, that is 3a. P into q into r, you will write it as pqr and not p into q into r. Fine. Now again, if you need to multiply the number or multiply the variable, then there are some of the rules. So fine, first what you will do, if you need to multiply 3a into 4b, fine, if you need to multiply 3a into 4b, what you will do, you will simplify all the terms. So here you will, since we studied earlier that 3a means 3 into a and 4b means 4 into b, so you will simplify all the terms and write it as 3 into a into 4 into b. Now you will separate the variable and constant. So here 2 into 4, that is number, coefficient or constant, and a into b, that is pronumeral or coefficient. So you will, a into b is pronumeral or variable, so you will write it in separate place. Separate in the mean you are arranging the terms. Now 4 into 2 is 8, so here we wrote 8, and since we won't write multiply sign as we studied earlier, so you will write it as 8ab. Hope you are clear with this. Let's take another example where a into a, if you need to multiply same, if you have two variables or two pronumerals, if you have two variables of same variables, I mean, so now what you will do, that will get, if you have two variables, then that will be squared. So a into a is a square, and if you have three same variables, then that will be multiplied. So a into a is a cube. You won't write a or a, right? You need to write it as a square or a cube. Fine. So now let's practice some of the questions. Take out your copy and write this question and write all your answers by your own. But don't cheat and write it neatly. But before that, if you start writing in that paper, you can screenshot this questions and side by side I will tell the answer. Since we studied that 4 into a can be written as 4a, b into c can be written as bc, 5c into 3 can be written firstly as 5 into 3 into c, or 5 3s are 15, 15c. Here 5d into 2e, you can directly multiply it as 5 into 2 is 10 and d into e is de, so 10de. F into g into h is fgh. I into I, since here you can see that all the variables are same, so there are 3I, so I cube. Hope you got your answers. So now check your answers from the answer key. Hope all of you got this answer. If you haven't checked, then you can screenshot this answer key and check it later on. Fine. So now moving on to another question, we have some of the figures based questions. Here algebraic expressions, you need to solve this algebraic expression for the areas of the shapes given. So here you can see that this is a rectangle, right? So this is a rectangle, and here the question is write down expressions for the area of the following shape. So you need to find out the area of a following shape. Means number one, we have a rectangle, so you need to find out the area of a rectangle. So now we know that area of a rectangle is L into B, that is length into breadth. Length into breadth. So here in place of length we have 6AB and in place of breadth we have 4B. So here what you will do, you will multiply 6AB into 4B. So now since we studied earlier that you need to first multiply the constant term, that is 4 into 6 or 6 into 4. So 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24 and A, and since there are 2B, so we will write it as B square. So 24AB square. Fine. So now the next question is 5A 4AC, but this is a area of triangle. So area of a triangle, we know that area of a triangle is half into base into height. So you will write half into, in place of base you will write it as 4a square, and height you will write it as 5a. You will write 5a. So now 5 4s are 20. A into a square is a cube, but since you need to half the term, so 20 half will be 10. So 10a cube. So this will be your answer. Hope you are doing this in your copy, and if you need the answer key, then I am providing you the answer key. Hope you got the same answer. You can screenshot this and find the answer later on. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions, then let me know in comment box, and yes, let me know if you like this video and if you got this answer same as the answer key I have provided. Bye bye, take care and stay tuned to my channel and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.